New season, new meta.
Bruh.
Okay, I fixed it. In all seriousness, the Oden is the only honorable mention in my top 10 list. It reminds me of the Man of War, being that it's a slow firing AR with high damage, but it's better than the Man of War because it can actually 2-shot kill to the chest all the way up until 25 meters, and at any range take no more than 3 shots to kill. However, compared to faster firing weapons on this list, missing a shot or two with the Oden will skyrocket its time to kill. That's pretty much the only reason why I didn't make the top 10. To make this gun truly meta, you need to have consistently near perfect accuracy with your shots, which just isn't realistic for most players. The number 10 spot goes to the BK57, an AR that has been great at mid to long ranges for many seasons, but has finally made its way to this list after its damage range buff this season. It's got a farther 4-shot kill range than the Kilo 141, a gun that I'll talk about very soon, but the BK falls behind in harder to control recoil and bullet spread accuracy, making it not always as reliable. Moving on to number 9 comes the Holger 26. 100 rounds per mag, low recoil, remarkably high ADS movement speed for an LMG, and a consistent time to kill makes this arguably the best gun to aim and just hold down the trigger with. Just be sure to pre-aim often because its ADS time is quite slow relative to other guns on this list. Number 8 is the GKS, which received several damage buffs this season, including a 3-shot kill potential in the upper body at close range. This, along with buffed sprint to fire and movement speed, makes the GKS a worthy competitor at close to mid-range. The one downside, however, is because it doesn't have a high fire rate, it will be more punishing to miss shots with than other SMGs on this list. The number 7 spot goes to the Peacekeeper MK2. Although it was already good before, it received buffs for increased mag size, faster reload speed, and slightly increased range this season. That, along with its high ADS movement speed, makes it one of the best ARs for aggressive playstyles. It is still notorious for its hard to control recoil and aim shake, which makes it not the best at longer range fights, but nonetheless, it will be able to compete with a bunch of other guns on this list. The M13 gets the 6th place spot. This gun was untouched this season, so the usual incredibly fast fire rate with practically no recoil and consistent time to kill remains the same as it was before. And although its bullet speed drops off at longer ranges, which makes the time to kill slightly longer than you would expect, the fact that it's so stable makes it a great mid to long range AR. Now, let's check out the top 5. Number 5 goes to the AK-117. Like the GKS, the AK-117 received a plethora of damage buffs, which expanded its 4-shot kill potential at mid-ranges. It's worth noting that when it kills in 4 shots, it will be faster than both the M13 and Kilo 141, giving you more of a reason to use this gun. In a nutshell, it's definitely much more versatile, but does still lack precision in those farther ranges. The 4th place spot is a tie between the SKS and SVD. While traditional sniper rifles don't find much use in respawn modes, being that these are semi-automatic rifles with still incredibly high potential to 1- and 2-shot kill, make them the perfect versatile option for players who have learned to master them. All you need is 1 player per team using these on bigger maps like Raid and Crash to create a miserable, stuck in spawn experience for the enemy team. I personally am a huge fan of these weapons, but I cannot place them higher on this list due to their inability to compete with ease of use and utility at close range. Moving on to number 3 comes the MAC-10. Although it received 1 nerf to its damage at mid-ranges, it's not noticeable because the MAC has the highest fire rate out of any gun in the game by far at over 1200 rounds per minute. So it's no surprise that this continues to be the best gun at close range. The Kilo 141 remains the king of ARs at number 2. While being beaten slightly by the AK-117 in time to kill at close to early mid-ranges, the Kilo 141 wins the crown for versatility and ease of use. It's known to pack a punch at the later mid and long ranges. You also have to remember that the stated time to kill does not account for missing shots, and the AK-117's unpredictable recoil pattern and worse base bullet spread accuracy makes it easier to miss with. On the other hand, the Kilo 141 continues to be one of the easiest to control ARs, like the M13, but without the bullet speed drop-off. Lastly, the best gun in COD Mobile is without a doubt the CBR4. Large mag size, high mobility, high ADS movement speed, and consistently fast time to kill at close to mid ranges makes this hands down the meta of the meta. SMGs in general have better mobility than ARs, but they lack the ability to penetrate walls. Yeah, that's not the case for the CBR4. It's the only SMG with medium wall penetration, so you're getting a high mobility SMG with AR characteristics. Pretty crazy, right? Alright, you made it to the end of the video. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and let me know what is your favorite gun to use this season in the comments down below. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!